Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing some Fortnite ranked rocket racing. We make it to Platinum 1 with 64%. So this is going to be the first video of Season 2 for the new update for Chapter 6 Season 2. As you can see, it says Week 1, so we are starting fresh. There was no practicing or playing in between. And we're going to have 6 races in this video, totaling about 19 and a half, almost 20 minutes long. Well, let's get into it. So there's actually quite a few weekly quests as well. Looks like there's only 9 racers in this one. So we are going to be drifting a lot more in this just because it was a comment that was given to us. Try to build up more charge boost. So we're going to give that a shot here. We do like taking any positive tips that seem like they might help out. I don't understand how we crashed out here, but I did want to show it just because it was very confusing to me and it looked like it was a plane landing. I didn't think I was too close to the barrier in the wall or anything, but we're just launching up in front of this guy here so we can get first place. So a couple of the cars just boosted here to get in lead. And this car pushed us off to the side. We did make sure to float over this dock this time just so that we didn't crash out on it. Because like I said before, it was unexpected. We had no understanding of why it even happened. We are maintaining first position here, as you can see. So seeing how we're starting fresh, we're not racing unranked racers and stuff, so these first couple of races did seem a lot easier than what we're used to. Once again, we did not contact the pier there just because we didn't want to risk crashing out for no reason. We're trying to get some charge boost up here, but we just decided to flick on over and try and cross it naturally. We did get first place here, but like I said, there is no ranking, so everybody's starting out at 0. And we fly right through bronze here. We end up going through all first 3 tiers of bronze. And then silver. I wasn't sure if it was going to stop here or not. You can see it kind of hesitated on 99, but then it zipped right through stage 2 of silver, and right through stage 3 of silver. Gold 1, gold 2, and gold 3. So we are starting out on the second race in Platinum 1, 15%. But now that we're caught up to the other racers with our ranking, there's going to be more of a battle here. Once again, there's 9 races. Looks like 91% launch boost, but we did hit a lava barrier as we started. Like I said before, we are going to try and slide to build some boost more. But you can't really drift when you're floating in the air, and we are maintaining the air in this map just because of all the boost pads, which that was one of the compromises, was avoiding the boost pads to get some drifting boost charged up. But there's going to be some maps I just really don't want to end up grinding and sliding through. Once again, we hit the lava barrier, but we were sliding. It's kind of hard for me to control the drift because we haven't been practicing any of the drifting and gliding in the air at the same time. We do almost have one charged boost charged up though. One car just passed us. We did try flicking up there, but we ended up passing the boost pad. We are in first place, but probably not for long. We ended up crashing out. So we're going to have to recover from this. This is the second lap, so we have some time to recover. So this is the first time that we did not hit the lava barrier on that first boost pad, so that's a plus. That'll help us catch up to first place. We do have a boost as well, so we're going to go ahead and use that. We are in first place for the moment. We hit all of our boost pads on the way through here. So we don't have a charged boost charged up or anything, so we're just going to have to hit these boost pads and not wreck out. But looks like we did maintain first place throughout the whole race here pretty much. So we completed a quest off to the side. And that will help us rank a little bit more. So it's going to bring us up from 15 to 30%. Looks like we get unlocked another banner as well. Let's get in the third race. So it looks like there's 11 racers in this one. We did have a stall launch, but we kind of figured because it was glitching, we knew there was going to be some kind of issues. And it actually shows 12 racers now, so we just got one of the draft activated quests complete. I think it was 6 out of 10, so it's not complete, but we acquired a draft. We're in 7th place, but there's a pack of cars here. We decided not to take the boost section. Like I was saying before, we're going to try to drift when we can. And we did try flicking to the wall there, but we actually missed it. We are in first place for the moment. Try and get some slides in, get that drift boost charged up. So we're hoping this video catches up with YouTube's algorithm. We were kind of kicked back or not being shared because of some audio licensing issues that we came across. So it looks like we're trying to stick in with third place here. It's not really looking too great though, so we took the shortcut just because of the boost pad. So right now we're doing pretty good. We're in second place. First place is directly in front of us. This is only the second lap, so we still have time to maintain a high position as well. Looks like we got another draft completed. That might have been all 10 of them. We are in first place at the moment. And then we had 3 cars pass us. So we have one charge charged up, and we're about to have a second one. We do want to get back into first place though here. So we're going to have to use a boost, try and get closer to first place. Looks like these 2 other cars did as well. So these other cars were blocking the tunnel, so we didn't want to take it. We're trying not to take the risks. That car tried pushing us into the lava ball there, but we did miss it, so that was good. And it looks like a whole bunch of cars ended up passing us here. We couldn't stay on the road. And it did end up giving us 7th when it looked like we were going to get 6th, but that's still fine. So as I was saying, it looked like there's 12, but now it's only showing 10. We got up to 33%. Let's get into the 4th race. So this one's only showing 5 or 6 racers, I believe. Got a 99% launch boost here, so we had a good launch off the start. We can drift this track pretty well, so we're not really worried about competition this low in the ranking. So we are in 2nd place at the moment. So we're in 1st at the moment. Got a guy coming up pretty fast behind us. So we took that turn too sharp and we did end up slowing down because of it. We're going to try and pass these guys coming up though. So we are back in 1st place. We have 2 charge boosts charged up. Go ahead and utilize that one there just to make sure we can hold 1st place. So we're about to have a charge boost charged up. We are still on the 2nd lap, so it's not a big concern. Starting off the 3rd lap here. So we just barely have a car peeking in behind us, so we have a pretty good lead on the rest of the pack. Got 1 charge charged up. So we got another charge charged up here. We are still in 1st place, but this is the last turn. So we're using it just to get a lead. And there we go, we completed 1st place. Completed some quests off to the side as well. Looks like that pushed us up to 48%. Let's get into the 5th race here. So it looks like we got some new trail paint styles. Looks like there's 12 racers in this one as well. Got a 55% launch boost, which is not the greatest, but it's still pretty decent. We're in 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place. We did launch here and it's kind of preemptive. Should have launched at this location right here. We are holding 2nd place though. And we actually did not get our boost on that drift there. We got our little double fling for this transfer. I'm actually trying to take this top path now, just to give us a different path from the other vehicles. So we're back into 2nd place. Catching up with 1st place car. We do have a person taking the shortcut right here. So we did screw up here. We tried recovering. We ended up hitting this side pier. I didn't even know you can make it to the top part of the road. So that's going to be a first for us as well. We are dropped back into 5th place here. And we actually got our drift, but we crash out as we come through here. I couldn't tell if we hit the ring or if we actually hit the road. So we are in 6th place, 2nd lap. But we're trying some new trails here, so that's good. It's giving us a positive momentum on new things to do. Launched back into second place. We are directly behind first place again. And it's the same car is actually taking a shortcut again. So we're going to do our launch where we were talking about last time now. As you see, we slid into first place here. And we actually got our boost pad off of that sign. So this green car is actually drifting through that. And we tried making that turn, but we actually overshot it, and it kind of interfered quite a bit. This is our last turn here, so we're going to have to try and make up for it. And it does look like we got third place here. We did learn some new trails though, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. Got some quests completed off to the side as well. And we're up to 56%. Let's get into the last and final race. So we got an 89% launch boost here, which isn't the greatest, but it's still pretty good. We're in 5th place. 4th place because one of the cars didn't make it on the road. So this blue car kind of smashed us off the road there and interfered with our drifting quite a bit. So we're in 2nd place, directly behind first. There is a shortcut here, but I don't like taking it because it's really risky, so I just took the normal track. The 1st place car did crash out. We're in 2nd place. So this is the 2nd lap. We're in 4th place right now. Regained back to 2nd. So these cars are getting a little antsy here because they're trying to maintain top 3, it looks like. We have 2 charges charged up though, so we're good to go. We ended up missing our road here, so we had to cling back on. We're in 2nd place, but it's only the 2nd lap. See, this car in front of us did take the shortcut we were just talking about. So this car, very trippy, seems like they're going to be an issue. So we're just going to have to either stay away from them or just try to pass them. So this is the 3rd lap. This is going to be our last turn around here, so we're going to have to try and make up for it. I think this guy's trying to take the shortcut, so we jumped it too. And it seems like we made it past these chains. We're in 2nd at the moment, but somehow we ended up with 3rd place here. We didn't even see the car catch up to us, but that's how we finished off. So we did end off with 64%. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay positive. Have an amazing day.